We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. On the wing, Durant. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, B.A., is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he still slipped on just a little bit.
Right side, Irving. Harris on the wing. On the take. Outside, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Washington. Blocked again!
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And that one's good by Durant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Graham. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Though Graham may lack some height, he has a plus wingspan, and he is strong, Grant.
And he's a really good athlete, too, B.A. The physical tools are all there. But where he really separates himself, it's that basketball IQ. He reads the floor exceptionally well and knows how to execute.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Now here's Hayward. From downtown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Jordan. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Graham for three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Harris. Irving for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Rozier. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Brooklyn. Durant has the open look. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Charlotte trailing. Here's Hayward. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, Gordon Hayward has an interior game that is solid. He's outstanding using his height and his touch on the interior.
Now here's Irving. He had 25 points in his last game. Count the basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
Now here's Ball. .102 left in the first quarter. McDaniels, that's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Bridges. The three. The shot no good. The Nets with a lead. Durant drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
Now here's Bridges. The quick look, no good that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Durant. Over Bridges. That one a little long. To the wing, right side. Here's Martin. Fires in the triple. There's 6 seconds left in the first. From the baseline. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 13.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it?
Well, B.A., I can think of a few. But, no, in all seriousness, to be able to play basketball at the end of the year, the game that you love, the game that's created so many opportunities for you and your family, and to do it on the highest stage in the NBA, hey, I always feel like it's a blessing, and to do it on New Year's Eve, it's pretty special.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are going young. Coach James Borrego said, quote, "The way we're building this is to compete. It's important for our guys to understand that it starts on the defensive end for us. We are turning the corner. I think a lot of it has to do with the length and athleticism we have on the floor." Brian?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Thanks, Allie. The deep three from Durant. Nets keep it alive. Another shot. He's off on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta. It's Durant with a drive. And the layup falls. Durant's got 15 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night. Boy, we think of Kevin Durant as one of the great scorers in the history of the game, and at the center of that conversation is his shot. This guy is one of the best shooters to ever do it.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
You know, KD produces a lot of highlight stories, but sometimes his shot and his shooting ability goes unrecognized.
I agree. I mean, Kevin Durant is always very high in terms of his field goal percentage from the floor and the three-point line. It's more impressive when you realize he's often the bailout option for offenses, meaning there's so many times he's put an ISO and asked to go make something up. This guy is absolutely incredible.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Irving. Outside Durant. For three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Rozier with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's LeVert. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And B.A., when you look at the first few seasons of Caris LeVert's career, he had to deal with injuries in several of them, but he still showed great improvement despite missing so many games.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bridges. And that one good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
LeVert outside. Pass to Jordan. Durant with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to LeVert. His last season was his best. He showed he could be a Swiss Army type player.
He looked more and more comfortable with his outside shot. And also LeVert has found ways to make a difference beyond scoring. He can have big nights on the glass or acting as a bit of a playmaker.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
McDaniels can't hit.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. Now the Nets with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Durant from 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Nets.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
And here are the Nets now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. Harris outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, doesn't Kevin Durant like to put defenders on their heels, and he gets them to foul? Love it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's Ball with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Hornets with possession here, down by 12. Outside Graham. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here's Durant. 23 points in the game. And that one drops.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
He gets it in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Durant. Driving inside.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target. Many people believe that Kyrie Irving has the single best handle in the game. I don't know.